Episode 98 of The Adventure Begins with Chaz.
And I'm Jarek.
Guess what, man? We got a handful of events for me and for you.
I'm dropping them. There's so many of them.
You learn how to juggle.
Hey, there we go. Hey, nice.
Juggling events over here. Every Monday we got Miniature Monday with this dude right here.
That's right. Calendar says 4 p.m. That's usually when people show up, but you can come in anytime during that day. We'll have things set up for you. You're ready to go. So bring in your miniatures. We'll have the paint. We'll have the brushes. We'll have the tablecloth put up so you don't make a big mess. It's a fun time. It's a free event, too, so can't go wrong.
No joke, man. So you can bring in your own paints, right?
You can.
We encourage you to do that.
We encourage you. If you want a better variety of paints that we don't have, bring in your own.
What kind of paints do we offer?
We offer a lot of the base colors from Citadel. We're going to offer a lot of the layers from Citadel. We have a few shades available as well as dry brushing. So we offer most of the traditional line that Citadel Games Workshop offers. So you can, test out new concepts with a whole bunch of different paints. But if you want that really specific shade of purple, odds are it's not a part of that kit. So make sure to bring in your own or buy it when you're in store. It's $5.
But Jarek, I have stuff to do on Monday. Can't I paint at The Adventure Begins on a different day?
You can. Just let us know ahead of time, and we'll make sure to break out the tablecloth if there's a table available for you, and we'll break out the paints. There is a $5 buy-in for that one. It kind of just helps us replenish our paints if you want to do that. But it gives you access to paint, gives you access to people who might know what they're doing, myself or one or two other people who are here. Or Jason when he comes back. And it's a great way to come in and paint. So don't feel like you have to come in on Monday. Just do realize we do ask that you pay $5 to help us replenish that paint stuff. That could be anything in store or just a simple $5 buy-in.
Right on, dude. We'll take your monies, dude, all day long. Speaking about monies, dude.
You want to win some?
Yeah, I know. You want some Bill Bucks in your life?
I know I do.
Well, check it out, man. Every Monday at 7:30, do virtual trivia. General knowledge pop culture trivia hosted by yours truly. He's doing the paint thing, and I'm going to tickle your brains.
Nice.
I know, right?
We should start up a Miniature Monday group for this.
You should.
Actually, kind of fun.
Yeah, you could play trivia as you paint.
That'd be nice. Not bad.
I know, right? So check it out. First place gives you $40 in Bill Bucks. Second place, $20. And third place, $10. Plus, I give away gift cards to Mezcal Cantina, which is right next door.
That's right.
And if you love fajitas, that's the place to go.
Or if you like margaritas.
Their margaritas, all you need is 2. If you got more than that, make sure you got a safe ride home and all that jazz.
Yeah, no, that's, they're good.
They're pretty good. Plus, man, we give it out brand new comic of the week.
That's right.
So speaking of, man, the Bairds won this comic of the week.
Again, the Bairds, you come out in force.
It's funny. They're like, we don't even collect comics. We started reading comics after we started winning comics.
And that's how we get you.
I know. Just give you a little taste. It's free. And then we got you. And then Alonzo, he's the Mezcal Cantina
Hey,
winner.
Alonzo.
And
it's funny, a while back, he was also like, I don't know if I want to do it. It seems kind of scary. I don't know if I'm going to do it. And then every time it comes in, he's like, yeah, I'm really liking trivia now. It's a lot of fun. Simple as that, man. One person can do it, so can you.
That's right. Speaking about the people who can do it, here are your winners. Tuesday, January 26th, we got some Digimon action.
That's right. This is the Digimon card game. We're doing a casual tournament. It's going on at 5:45, and make sure you get here a little bit earlier to make sure you register on time. Looks like the tournament's going to start at 6 o'clock, and this is going to be a nice, casual, friendly tournament. We're going to have a whole bunch of prize support available to you. There is going to be a $5 buy-in as well, and it's going to be really simple. Unfortunately, we do ask you pay the day of. Please don't try and come in a week or two early and do this. I've had a few people ask that. It's easier for us to track. You just come on in and do it then. So it'll be a lot of fun. So if you're interested in the game or you have already collected cards and you want to get set up before the actual full release here later on, it's a great way to do it.
That's right, man. Hey, man, check it out every Wednesday. If you got holes in your comic collection, I might be able to help. Because you come in, get your backstock comics for 75% off.
What?
I know, right? Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy, man. Also going on, we have a 25% off deal going on as well for comic bundles, trade paperbacks, as well as hardcover books. That does include art books if you want to get those. Unfortunately, the deal does not cover wall comics or manga as well.
Ah, but it does cover magazines.
What?
We just found out.
Nice.
I know, right, man? So, again, every Wednesday in January, this is happening, and people are taking advantage of it.
As they should.
So, for you, one of those cats who are like, maybe I'll come back next week. It might not be here next week.
That's right. I had a guy come in when we first started doing this, the Monday before. He's like, yeah, I'm going to wait till Wednesday to get all my Star Wars stuff. Came in later the day on Wednesday. Apparently it wasn't there.
Oh, man, people were eating up Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense, though.
Thursday, January 28th, man, we're turning 2.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel a lot older than 2, that's for sure.
Do we have anything going on? No. But you can come in, hang out with us, and
Simple
say
as that.
happy birthday. Buy us some cake, man.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the event. You buy us cake, we'll give you a special prize.
Yeah, we're always giving you stuff to do. You give us something to do.
Come on, pay it forward, guys. You owe us.
So we're turning 2. We'll accept donations and cards and all that jazz. Just write down Mr. Bill on PayPal and Venmo donations.
We'll make sure to give you an extra special prize if you bring us in pineapples.
Every Friday, we've got the X-Wing Casual Nights.
That's right. This
With
kicks
Colton.
off- with Colton and the crew, X-Wing. Kicks off at 7 p.m. It's a great time to come on in, meet other people who are playing, and help grow that community. If you are new or if you've been experiencing X-Wing before, this is a great chance for you to once again just kind of get in, get games in, get promos, have a good time. I know a lot of people are bringing in new players recently, so it's good seeing that crowd grow. This is a free event we offer, so come on down, shoot some ships, and talk smack to each other.
Come on down and shoot the ships, man.
Yeah, right there, man.
Also, the 29th, which is that Friday.
It's the same Friday as this
the
week.
same Friday. We got the basketball break.
That's right.
It's at 6 p.m. It's going to be on all the social media things.
Can't wait
Thanks
for it.
to the woodlandsonline.com and everybody else. So we've got 2021 Panini Prism Draft Picks Collegiate Hobby Boxes.
That's a lot to say.
It is. It's $21 per slot, or you can use your loyalty points, 42 loyalty points, but you can only use up to 4 slots on your loyalty jazz.
What was that? Odds are, though, if you're a sports card buyer and you currently have points, you have enough to cover all 4 of those slots if you really wanted to. It's
very true.
Also going on that Friday, if you didn't know, it's the new Magic the Gathering pre-release event going on as well. Unfortunately,
know
there
that.
is no in-store stuff going on for that, but if you're interested in call time, make sure to call us as you watch this because you're going to want to try and pre-order your stuff before that day. So keep that in mind.
Very cool.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, I didn't write it down because I didn't know
I
about it.
learned about this today, or I relearned about it today, so you're welcome.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Every Saturday, we got the Pokemon Casual Meetup with Colton. That's at 2 p.m., and we're doing some online things, too, I think.
That's right. So at 2 p.m. we have a casual meetup going on every Saturday, unless there's a tournament going on in store, which we don't really have too many of those going on right now. So it's a good way to come on, meet the people, trade cards, learn the game, have a good time. Kids who show up, we do give a free booster pack as well to everyone who shows up for that one, so it's a good time for them. We also do have our open play league fun stuff going on online. This is organized by the Pokemon Company, in which stores kind of go head to head, and there's a chance that you win an awesome playmat, get some cool promos from this. So you want to hit that competitive side, but you can't really do it because in-store gaming is not really allowed officially. Do it. Sign up. We're always looking for more slots to be filled.
That's right, man.
Simple as that. Yeah.
Do you have, just curious, do you have any war swords or war maces?
No.
Or perhaps war bullets?
No, I
If
do.
you do, you better leave them at home because...
Yeah, because also on Saturday, it's Warhammer gaming time. This is an all-day event. Calendar says 4 p.m. is when things kick off. Come on in any time of the day, though, because we have tables and you can play on them. Crowd's been showing really kind of around the 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock hour.
Ooh, wow.
I know.
Early.
They come in early. I know there's one cat who shows up at like 11, is here until at least 11.
Heck yeah,
That's
dude.
12 hours of sitting around waiting for Warhammer games to go on. Shout out
At
to
least
you,
he's got a
Jared.
table.
That's true. He basically has a table anytime he wants.
Who
at
was
this
it?
Point. Jared?
Oh, right on.
Yeah. So come on in.
You nerd!
So if you want to come on in, come on do that. It's a free event we also offer, so come on in and play some Warhammer, whether it's Age of Sigmar or 40K, and have a good time.
That's right, man. And this Sunday, it's for the big kids. Not
That's right.
It's the D&D Adventurers League.
That's right. Signups are currently online right now on our website, so go there and sign up for your spot ahead of time because you don't want to show up and be the guy who can't get a seat because you waited to the last minute. It's a $5 buy-in, which is, once again, anything in store, just like we do for most of our things that we have going on right now. And then you're good to play. Simple as that. Play some D&D.
That's right. And say it one more time. The signups are live right now.
They are live right now.
Oh, no. Those are your events for this week, man. Let's read some comics,
Yeah,
shall
come on,
we?
Chaz.
Here are your comics for this week. Dinner, dog. Man, I'm so over it.
Man, Jughead's time pollute. Wait a second.
Huh?
Hey there, welcome back to another unboxing part of the Adventure Begins show. My name is Jarek, as always, and today we have a new game coming in for you. This is The Shores of Tripoli. This is a two-player strategy game. New York Magazine has rated this the best two-player strategy game of 2020. There's even going to be a review on it on Shut Up, Sit Down, another YouTube channel that does all this fun stuff. If you haven't checked them out, be sure to do it. They're great. They will walk you through as many of the games as they have there. I'd highly recommend them. This is The Shores of Tripoli. Once again, is a two-player strategy game. You'll be fighting off as the U.S. Navy and Marine Corps, newly formed, against the pirates of Tripoli and the Barbary Coast. So this is very early on, two-player card game action. The box itself is very sturdy, very firm. Don't have to worry about it falling apart on you. It's beautiful artwork, kind of gives you a good idea of what the game's about before you even get it, as well as overall kind of your time limits, all that fun stuff. You're going to be looking about 45 minutes to 60 minutes for the general gameplay of this. So don't be afraid that you just sit down for like 3 days at a time to play this strategy game like most other war games. This is going to be real quick, easy to play, and fun to go with. Opening up, the first thing you're going to get is the rules of the game. Perfect. It has some pretty awesome artwork on the cover for it, as well as soon as you open it up, it gives you exactly what you're looking at, color-coded to tell you what things means, as well as the various pieces also in the game. Once you flip into the actual rules, it does look like it does break down into a bunch of text, in which you can get walls of it at a time. Key terms look like they're going to be bolded out, which is not bad. You can always do better with that. And it looks like it's going to be a whole bunch of your rules in there. Outside the first couple pages, it's going to be blocks of text. Lastly, we're going to have designer notes. So if you kind of want to see the background information for why this game was created, key things they took from it, in terms of historical contents, as well as just overall, credits, all that fun stuff. Cool reference throw in there. Not a lot of game companies do this. I think it's a really fun, awesome thing to throw in, kind of throw out for all that various history buffs out there, which you're probably the key target they're going for. Looks like we also have a letter. Yep, it's a declaration of war, so you get that right away at the top of the box, which is also just a fun, small thing they throw in there for all you history buffs. Getting into the game itself, we're going to have a whole bunch of stuff at the bottom of the box. At the very bottom, you have your overall game board. This is a this is a really well-crafted game board. It's really long, so I'm going to open it up like this so the camera can see it, but it's going to go more horizontal. You're going to have all your various places of combat, places for cards, trackers for time, deck placement, all that fun stuff, all on the boards. Easily labeled, easy to understand, right away, good to go. You're going to have your various tokens in one bag, which is always great. And they're already pre-bagged for you to go with, which is always nice. And they always have them organized by type. You can go further in this if you really want to, and organize by color further if you really want to get your games going. So we're going to have all wooden tiles, it looks like. And they're pretty high quality. They're little, we got little ships, we got big ships, we got little cubes. And then it looks like we're going to have coins that we can throw out there as well. The hardest part is getting things out of the bag. You have red, white, and blue cubes, and then little wooden gold coins you can go with as well. You can get a bag full of dice. These are all D6s. Which you're going to have blue, red, and yellow for the colors you're going to get with that. They're your standard D6 dice. Six-sided, they'll have sixes on one side, ones on the other, and all the other numbers between on the other sides, adding up to 7. They're pretty easy to roll, easy to read. Don't have to worry about things kind of blending into the game board because of that. Lastly, it looks like we're going to have our deck of cards. You're going to have the US deck right there, and looks like the Tripoli deck right there. Easy to tell because the backs will tell you which ones they are. Nice. On the flip side, you're going to have, looks like all the various different action cards you have. Awesome artwork at the top. Easy to read. Can't go wrong with that. And those will get nice and placed right over there. So yeah, this is the inside of Tripoli. It's a new game that just came out. Once again, New York Magazine rated it as the best two-player strategy game of 2020. If you want to see a full in-depth review of this, head on over to Shut Up and Sit Down, another YouTube channel that does these kind of reviews. We'll see you later, nerds. Maybe? Chaz.
I assure you, you're going to have a great time with this game. Assure?
Yeah. I got it. Thanks. See you, nerds.
This week on My Secret Stash, we got Daredevil 17. The Ward Hell's Kitchen builds as Owl takes a stab at Wilson Fisk, formerly the Kingpin of Crime, now Mayor of New York.
Formerly the Kingpin of Crime.
That's right, man. There's nothing special about this book, except for it's really, really hot right now. It's not a limited run. It's just a regular base cover, but still, we got it.
We got it.
That's right. So come in to get your hands all over My Secret Stash. Listen here, kiddies. It's time for Tap News Now. I'm Chaz.
And I'm Jarek. And you're not.
Here's your geek news for this week.
So Magic the Gathering's newest set, Call Time, is set for pre-release this weekend on Friday, January 29th. We talked about this earlier, but now we're talking about it more here.
What?
Featuring gorgeous artwork, awesome new mechanics, and a sick Nordic theme set to chill you to the bones, this is a release you aren't going to want to miss. Contact your friendly local game stores today to find out if you can still pre-order booster boxes, pre-release kits, and more as those things get released. Unfortunately, Wizards of the Coast still have not lifted the event freeze here in North America. See what I did there? Freeze, you know, Nordic, fun stuff. So there is no official in-store pre-release events going on at this time, but there are going to be some pre-release at home stuff going on. So keep that in mind as you go about looking for this new set.
Graffiti Games revealed that Blue Fire will be getting released on both PC and Nintendo Switch in early February.
All right.
Are you a big Blue Fire guy?
I've never heard of them.
Me either. The game will have you traveling through desolate kingdoms where you can discover hidden secrets in long-forgotten lands.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can. You're following quests, you're finding treasures, you're doing a whole bunch of cool stuff. You can check out the latest trailer before the game comes out end of February.
Wow. So now you too can learn about Blue Fire.
Yeah, this was. Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch it. But
Yeah.
this was like on the top of the nerd feed. So
Oh, really?
if you know what Blue Fire is, please let us know at the bottom because I'm not watching the trailer.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. So please make sure you tell us about Blue Fire and not anything else.
I know, right?
So speaking of wizards and adventure, weird how
What?
to transition. That was awesome. The next adventure book for the ever-popular RPG Dungeons & Dragons is set to release on March 16th. Candlekeep Mysteries features 17 mystery-themed adventures for character levels 1 through 16. This is not a fully published adventure like some of the other books have been, but rather it's a one-off mini-adventures that you can find wholly within the book. Candlekeep Mysteries will feature an alternate art cover, and these are hot, so make sure you pre-order yours today. You don't want to be the guy who comes in, it's like, yeah, I was gonna get one, but I didn't want to pre-order because I don't do pre-orders. Can I still find one? And it'll be like, no, dude, all of our pre-orders bought all the ones you ordered, so good luck
Curious.
finding.
So these books, do they look like those special edition books that I get?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
They've been doing a lot of different artwork recently, kind of featuring different artists. This one looks like a very, very old, antiquated book cover more than anything. It's gonna have that same kind of soft cover finish. Really cool artwork for it. It's popped up right here for you to see.
I was looking
Does
at
look
it
pretty cool.
earlier.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't tell the size.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be the same size as all the other books, same
Okay.
finish as the rest of the stuff recently. So yeah, it should be really cool.
See, I asked to be put on the pre-release, so I'm like, I'm going to get one.
Oh
You're
yeah,
gonna get one.
I saw this cover when I was making this story. I'm like, well, click, click, click. I'm getting one.
You're a big Star Wars fan.
I am, yeah.
Do you do the collectibles at all?
I don't do collectible stuff in general most of the time.
Yeah.
I just don't have space.
I gotcha, man. Well, we all return to the original Star Wars saga with the new lightsabers
Ooh,
hitting stores by Hasbro.
nice.
These lightsabers are not your usual designs as they feature character-themed sculpts. All four of these lightsabers are part of the new Lightsaber Squad series that turns Darth Vader, R2-D2, Luke Skywalker, and the Stormtrooper into one of the most iconic weapons in the galaxy. So just that the base is like their faces and whatnot. They're fun.
Okay,
You
so
see 'em right there.
I see him here. So you're telling me that we went with Stormtrooper
Yeah.
for a lightsaber
Yeah.
instead of I don't know, the Emperor,
Yeah.
Yoda,
Yeah.
Obi-Wan.
No.
Yes. All right, Hasbro, I see what you're doing.
These are priced at $9.99, and they can be found in stores right now. Not this store.
Not
but
this
other
store. No,
stores.
go to other stores.
Yeah,
So here's some news you probably missed.
that's right, man. 2 men were arrested in India trying to smuggle in whale vomit, or as it's known commercially, a shamrock shake.
Oh, there it is.
There's a lot of leather on that one.
Okay. So one of the ravens in the Tower of London has been presumed dead after not returning in multiple weeks. This ties into a legend saying that the Tower of London ever has fewer than 6 ravens. The kingdom is doomed to fall to ruin. In other news, Boris Johnson's post-Brexit Britain is going about as well as you'd expect.
Zyban, the prescription medication designed to help some people quit smoking, is being sued in 3 countries by people claiming that family members that took the drug died suddenly. A spokesperson for the pharmaceutical company said, yes, but are they still smoking?
That's all the news we have for you today. Take it away, boys.
Do you guys have any D&D stuff? I hate busy days.
Man, it sure is quiet today.
At least the D&D junkies are here.
That's true.
They seem sad, though.
They really do.
As the thrill of tabletop gaming lost its pizzazz, would you rather go outside and play sports? You guys look pretty bored. We've got just what you fellas need. Grab a fistful of death with Gelforce 9's Skull Dice!
Skull Dice!
This pack contains 20 grim dice with a skull in place of the 6.
Quality?
Skulls? 6?
With a glance, you'll know how many killing blows your forces have landed on the enemy.
16 bone dice with black pips and 4 black dice with bone pips!
Pips?
Are you loco, man?
So if you want to deal some death, The Adventure Begins is the place to die.
Deal damage and death for only $17.
Plus tax.
Skull Dice crush the competition!
The Adventure Begins, 525 Woodland Square Boulevard. Pick up your Skull Dice today. Well, that was crazy.
Yeah, it was. Wish they would end up playing sports, though, because they'll never leave.
Skull Dice!
So that's it for this week's episode of The Adventure Begins. Bill, what have you on next week? Something about being angry at your distributors, I guess. I don't know, weird. We hope you had a good time, and will join us again next week for more comics, games, events, news, weird stuff, and more.
That's right, man. But before we go, man, what do you got coming up this week? Anything?
Not a lot. I'm kind of taking some downtime right now to kind of recenter myself.
Woosha! Woosha!
2021, new year, new you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be filling my schedule up with other fun stuff here soon. What about you? What do you got going
Very
on?
cool, man. So we film like a week in advance or whatever. So this weekend, by the time you see this, I've already done it. We're shooting the video.
Nice.
Finally.
About
and then
time.
the next weekend, I'll be in Atlanta. And then in late February, I'm going to be a special guest speaker at the Prison City Film Festival in Huntsville.
That'd be kind of cool.
I know, man. They came up to me. So anyway, last Tuesday, they came to trivia at Tapped.
Nice.
Some of the committee, and I got to talking. They want me to do it, man. They're going to do a whole red carpet thing, man. It's
Wow.
crazy. It's going to be awesome. A whole bunch of people are going to be there, so I'm super excited about that. But I'm super nervous because they're like, hey, listen, it's COVID, so you're only going to be speaking in front of like 500 people. And I'm like, awesome.
Wow, only 500 people.
And it's going to be different because usually when that big of a crowd, I've got 3 other people I can hide behind.
Yeah.
But anyway, so it should be a lot of fun, man. So that's
Yeah.
what I got going on.
Good. Good. Awesome.
I know, right?
That's awesome, dude.
It's cool. Be sure to check out this episode of Zoinks, where we open up a super duper mystery box from that Spider-Man booth.
It's so super duper, even we don't know what's in it.
I have no idea.
It's weird how that works. To get your very own mystery box, go to thatspidermanbooth.myshopify.com.
And don't forget to tell them that the R&R nerd sent you
That's right. And be sure to visit our web store.
for all your nerdy needs.
That's right, at shop.theadventurebeginstx.com. Free shipping to all of the states. All of them. Even you, Alaska. Even you, Hawaii. On orders over $100.
New episodes drop every Monday on certain social media platforms like YouTube's and Facebook's. And on Roku.
For me and for you.
They get slower every time.
They really do.
Through thewoodlandsonline.com.
Did you know that today isn't National Opposite Day?
I did know that. Do you know what the opposite of a mermaid is?
No.
A landlord.
Nice. See ya, nerds. Chaz?
Yeah. Hey, man, I just wanted to... Damn it. Do it again. Tuesday! What month is this?
January.
Hey! Yeah. I felt it in my bones. Do you got some holes in your comic collection?
I know I do.
Well, good. We've got some... Well, good. Well, do we have an event for you?
Wow, what is it, Chaz?
It's the... What are we calling it? And then right now I'm answering the phone.
Stranger things have happened.
On my last Tuesday, not the...
Yeah, so we do close at 8 o'clock on Mondays.
And don't forget to tell... Oh, man. I'm off, dude.
That's right. And did you know that today isn't National Opposite Day?
Today is.
I know, but it's National Opposite Day. I want to go... Never mind. I'll read it. It's stupid.
You can check out the latest trade. 2 men were arrested in India trying to smuggle in whale vomit, or as it's known commonly. God, man, 2 men were arrested in India trying to smuggle in whale vomit, or as it's known commercially. No!
Commercially.